Hello crafty friends, I'm here to share my scrapbook area again. The first one that I did, I just put music. I did not speak because I wasn't feeling that well, but and then after that I just kept saying I was gonna make another video with me talking, but you know, life. But let me show you. I'm gonna show you like an overview of it first, and then this is when you come upstairs. I have already mentioned that we live in the attic. We're here in the attic. It's a 2-story house, and I'll explain to you right now what's going on. So that's the overview. And it has changed since the last video a lot. And now we're back to my desk. So yeah, we live in a 2-story house. We live with my parents and my sister. We have recently moved my daughter up here because she was sharing the room with my sister, but we just wanted her to be up here because my sister, she's already older, she needs her privacy, whatever. So my daughter is not like she has a lot of stuff. She just needed the bed. Her clothes is up here, and that's it. The only thing she plays with now is just Barbies. So we just made it here her like little room simple. She shares it with me in my area. So let me take you here. Here's where I have like all my projects that I've done, and some of them that I haven't given out yet. And then here I have just paint, craft paint. And then here, this is where you clip your cell phone, but I don't use this as when to record. I don't use that. I have that one, I have this one, and I have a little tripod, but the one that I use is this one, the one that I made. But yeah, so here I have the Michael's the Recollection carousel. It's full of stuff. Here I have some random tools, rulers. I don't have anything hanging there. Here, this little trimmer, this like to collect the glitter, to make the envelopes, my crocodile, and then in here I have the eyelets and all that for it. And then here I have just some little hanging scissors, and then this is the roller. And then here's this thing to make tassels, the little tripod. And then here I have scissors, this to remove the tape, the knife, the scoring thing from Fiskars, clippers, and then this is like a scoring pen, so I have that one. And then I have a round corner punch in there. And then this I found at Dollar Tree, and I love that thing. And then I have more scissors that I use more often, my ATG gun. Here I have my tools for making jewelry. Here I have some scoring tools. And then oh, and in here I have like a little cup to pour paint. And then here I have brushes. Here I have this to blend in the colors, palettes, and this one that I found at Dollar Tree. And then in here I have staplers, and then that's it. And then in the middle of it I have extra scissors, like the, I don't know what are those called, shredding scissors, and then like scallop scissors, and that's it. And then here on this one I have let me show you what I have on my ceiling. I have that, and then I have my layouts. I haven't worked on any more layouts, and I have not changed them. They're still the same ones. So here I have this beads. I have this roll of chain, and then I have more random chains. I have leather, more leathers, and more chains at the bottom. And then this little thing I like. Here I keep the little like round things to put on the charms. So that goes in here. And then in here I have my beads by colored. The back one is red, and then I have nothing there, but this is where I'm storing all the beads now by color. And then here I just have random buttons, pins, and the back one right there has wooden buttons. And then here I have more beads by color: pink, white, clear, black, teal, blue, and the one behind is green and like gold brown. So that's that. And then here I have like washi tape, and then that like fabric sequin tape also. And then here I have pearls trims, rhinestone trims, and you can see right there. That's all that I have there. And then in here I have like the little images buttons, and then the other one has like pins. And then I keep this one here. And then here I have glue sticks, my hot glue gun, and then more glue sticks. And ever since I discovered the fabric tag, I barely use my glue guns. So in here, this one, that one there, and then here is where I have like all my charms for making jewelry. Here I just have chains, loose chains, things to hang on the charm that I do. And then here I kind of have them by theme. So this is like Halloween, hearts, all like seashells, anchors, like ocean stuff, flowers, more not safety pins, just random regular pins. Here's like vintage stuff, and this I haven't put, but that's that. And then here I have like cameras, balloons, but mostly cameras, like moons, stars, and all that. Here's soccer, sports related stuff, vintage perfumes, mirrors, shoes, crowns. Here I have my brads, keys. This is all for like religious stuff. And then here I just have a bunch of this little bottles. Excuse my nails. And then here I have like this Cinderella stuff, and just I call it like Disney kind of stuff. And then here I have this sign, two of them, says this is my happy place, my little cricket guy here. And then life is tough, my darling, but so are you. And then here I have like all of my Valentine charms that I can use. This one is 4th of July, like American Day related thing. This is gonna be Christmas. And then here I don't have anything. And then here's gonna be Easter. And this one is empty. And then in here is empty. This one is empty, empty, empty. And this one has like all of my Disney stuff that's gonna go there. And this is where I hang my phone and watch while I craft. And then here I just have baby charms. It's like all acrylic stuff. Oh, and then I'm working on this album right here for my son. I'll show you guys once I'm done. And then here I have this pearls that I bought at Michael's. It comes different colors, beautiful pretty colors. And then my heat gun is back there. And then this I bought at Target. They look so pretty. And then in this here, right here I have hanging the Cricut thing that I use to so I can help myself cutting the double-sided tape. And then here I just hanged the tape that I use when I'm doing the albums. And then in here I have more Halloween charms stuff. And then here more Halloween. I have a lot of Halloween. And then that is just like flowers. And then here I have the rings for the folders to make albums and stuff. And then here I have I think it's just random things because they're big. They don't fit in any of the other. And then I have this one, be a mermaid and make waves. And just random different ones. Here I have high heels. Here I have those beautiful like dog balloons. And then here I have photo metal corners, but I use them on my albums. So I have that there. And then here I have more of those flat back pearls, pink and white there. And then here, this is what I'm using for, I'm planning to use for my this thing, but I have not changed the words. And then in here I have like all my coloring, color pencils, jelly pens, markers. Here I have the Tim Holtz that I just recently bought before all this happened. And then the baby lotion, sharpener, and then some of this. That's what I have there. And then here I have oops, I have the, what is this called? Project Life. Well, you know what is this called thing. And then I have the laminating sheets, and I have some pockets that we can use to use this thing to seal them. So I have that there. And then here, this is empty. So as I was changing and organizing my stuff, some like you saw here and there, they're empty. Also at the bottom of my desk I have storage, and there's some stuff that are gonna be empty. Here I have all of my stamps. I don't use a lot of stamps, but that's all that I have. That's why I put it there. And then the last one I have like this to use for shakers. And then On this side right here, I have a lot of water. I drink a lot of water. I'm gonna show you. So here at the top, I have like all of the stencils. I don't have a lot either, but that's what I have. And then some tags. And then this stuff. This one on clearance. Oops. Yep, they all went on clearance. And I bought it before all this pandemic. And then here I have just this Prima things. And then this one I have all those sprays, color sprays. And then here I have my embossing powders. This is like the mixed media kind of area. The stamps and the ink pad and the colors that I own, not a lot. And then here is a tray for the glitter, my Mexican doll. Here I have like all this paste and texture paste, gesso, and the back one is the really big one, the crackle paint. So that's what I have there. And then in this little tray I just have this like puffy paint. If I get more or glitter or whatever, I'll just put that there. And then here, this, I have all of like wood related stuff, like sentiments and all that. I'm not gonna take it out and show you guys because I'm gonna make a mess. And then here I have like all glitter to make the shakers. I don't have a lot of sequins, but this is all the glitter that I have, that I use for when I make my albums. And then this one I have like this kind of sentiments also, phrases, this, right there, like that. I keep that here because if I don't see it, I won't use it, and I have used already some of them. And then here I have dollies, small dollies. And then here I have like my little garden items, little things. And then here I have like I'm planning to do an album, Cinderella album related theme, but all that stuff, once I do that album, this is gonna be separate. So that's what's there. And then here I have like planner slash little envelopes, things like this, just like little cute stuff that I have here, little tags and all that. That's what I have in here. Oops, it's really hard to do this with one hand. And then here I have like my fabric, but right now it's kind of messy because my husband was working on, this is his templates of mask, he made it himself. And then he came, he did one for me, for him, for my son and my daughter, so he kind of made a mess in there. But yeah, he did masks for us, and he hand sewed all of them. He didn't want to use the machine, so he said I'm gonna just do it by hand, and it came out good. And then here I have all of my metal stuff. Metal this, all this metal stuff right there. So that's all that I have here for metal. It's mostly Tim Holtz, and also it went on clearance. That's why I have this here. And then the back, I have like my needles, thread, and measuring tape, and all that stuff. And then in here, I have googly eyes, safety pins, and like to hang frames. So that's what's there. And then on the other one, I have this to make tassels, which I have not made one yet, but they're there. And then here I have rhinestones and yeah, crosses. And then that one says my first birthday, and that's back there. And then here I have my twine, different colors. Yep, that's my twine. And I meant to put those somewhere, but I never did, so I just kept them there for now. And then that is that. And then here I have all my bows. I don't have a lot, but this is what I have. So that's an airplane, and it's weird hearing an airplane because for so long we have never, well, you know, you cannot travel, but before we used to hear the airplanes like a lot, and now it's just like randomly, and when we do, it's like, oh, I kind of get scared. But yeah. And then here I have like dog related stuff that I'm planning on doing my puppy a album. And then all of my waters, let me remove them. And then here I have frames, little frames that I can use. And then on this one I have all my handmade by me stamps, the ink that I use the most, and this has my initial, and yep. And then here I have, this is for my, what's it called, the cutting thing, my Big Shot. And then here this is for Cricut, but that's that. And then here I have my bow dobra. I have not made a bow. But then here I have inks. That's all the ink that I owe. And then this one is empty. So that's what I have there. And then here, the bottom of my desk, oh, I have this mat that I bought at Michael's. Is the Cricut one. And then this Weird Memory glass. I use this a lot too when I'm cutting. It's really nice to have. And then I decided to put this, I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I didn't know it was, well, I knew it was paper, but for some reason I thought it was gonna be like the good quality paper. But no, it's ripping apart. Here I put my drinks and all that. That's why it's all like this. But then here on the side, this is all my kids. But then at the bottom I have more storage. Puppy sleeping. So here I have paper. Let me show you here too. I have more paper here. This is all paper. And then what I have here on the top is all of my planner stickers right here. This, here. And then here I have my planner, and then here I have the inks and paper for my little printer right here. The Canyon. There's my daughter watching her phone. And then here I have all my paper. This is a towel that I use a lot, because I also clean my hands when I have glue and stuff like that. And then the bottom, again, is more paper. I'm not even gonna open the drawers, but I have a lot of paper there. And then here, this is what I'm gonna do my puppies album. Then here I just have this. But then here I have all my cutters. This, when I'm doing embossing, I have an extra mat that I can use to cut. It's already ruined, but it works. And then the Martha scoring board, and then the Weird Memory cutting and scoring. And then this is good because it cuts more than 10 sheets. And then another like Dollar Tree mat to paint. And then behind I just have chipboard. And then here I have like all fall related theme ribbon stickers and all that. Here for now I have like projects that I'm gonna work on. And then this one's empty. And then this one, oh, I need to remove. Here I have paper bags, cards, and envelopes, and that like treat boxes. So that's what I have there. And then this I bought at Michael's, and it's a very long cardstock paper samplers. That's what I have there. Oh, and then here I have like birthday related items, stickers. I don't have a lot, that's why I keep it here. And then it goes in here. So as you can see, I took advantage like of all the little corners that I have here to put stuff in there. And then here I have my flowers, like in this one right here, and then this one right there. And here I have all the purples, different kind of purple flowers. Here I have like the pink and shabby colors right there. It's full. And then here I have the whites, no, not the white, the cream color, brown there. And then the last one I have butterflies, different kind of butterfly colors. So that's that. And then let me put this back in. And then here, this I'm not even gonna take out because I have like extra pictures, instructions of like the punches that I have, like to make the banner and all that stuff. Here I have all my dollies, big, small, little, heart, round, square. And then here I have all of my bling. that is a huge mess. Right here. Rhinestone flat backs. And then this one has all my little frames that I have not been putting frames in the albums, but yeah, these are the ones that I use. And then this one always breaks because I put my feet on top, and yeah. But here I have my punches, like the alphabet, the banner, the 3-ring hole puncher, some extra blades. I have the envelope puncher, a candy wrap one, so that's that. And then here I have all of the white flowers and some silver ones. Here I have like the blues, teals, kind of like green, mint. And then this one I have orange, fall, yellow, and stuff like that. And then the last one has let me move her. Excuse me, mi amor. Okay, now this one has like random ones, are very colorful. Oh, what is this doing here? Oh, because it's mixed with pink and red. But then I have this, that one, and then my garbage. And then here I have like summer stickers. And then here I have like coffee, wine stickers. And then here I have my albums that I can use and altered. And then here I have like the paper chipboard albums. This one, then more at the bottom. And then the last one has more wooden stuff, like all this kind of wood. It's just random wood frames and all that. And then here I have a little extra table. So that's for the bottom of my desk and the top. Let me just move a little bit. Okay, so that's the bottom and that's the top. And then we're gonna go to the side right here. This I have already shown in several videos, that it have a little hinge right there that my husband did, and it opens up. It opens, and then this whole thing comes like this. But there I have my printer, some of my albums, my December dailies, and then my computer. And then I put this recently, Dream and Create keyboard. And then here I just have whiteout, pencils, markers, little book of information for my passwords, batteries, my daughter's little hand sanitizer, pictures there, random things, a little plant here. This I used to use for when I had for the dripping on my hot glue. And then the bottom behind, I have lotions that I use, and my foam hand sanitizer. And then I have printer paper, my Cricut Explorer, Christmas, a lot of Christmas stuff. And then here I have my wooden stamps right here. And then this pegboard, I bought it at Michael's. And then here I have all the pencils and some stuff for the Cricut. These pencils are for the Joy. And then I have measuring tape, scissors, the Cricut thing, and then the spatula, more here for fabric. And then here I have like, this is all I owe for vinyl and all that stuff, and I bought them on clearance. That's why I have them. And because I don't use my Cricut a lot, but then I bought the Joy, and this is what I'm using the most. And here I have like all of my Joy stuff. Like, I already used that, the mats that I have here, the iron-on instructions, and then the transfer tape, and then this I have not used. And then here I have my little easy mini press, my Cricut Joy. I love this thing. And it's sitting just on top of there. It doesn't take a lot of room. And then there I have my mats and my ink for my printer. And then here my daughter has all her toys, extra clothes and all clothes, furniture, and extra Barbies for her Barbie doll house. And then that's my room, my son's room. And then here's where my daughter's room is now. She has her stuff there. Let me see if you guys can see it. No, because I don't know. Hold on. Let me go in my room so you guys can see the full bedroom. Right there. She wants to be in it. But this is what my husband did. He hung some curtains. I love those curtains. And then when it's daytime, she opens up her bed, and it looks like that. And then the nighttime, she closes them with her night light, and it looks very pretty. But that's her bed. Her big bunny. She was doing schoolwork. That's her night light right there. And then I hang those there for her. But yeah, I really love her bed. And then here she has that, and so she can sit, and she has her shoes in there. She can sit, and then she can watch some movies on the computer. And then this is her Barbie doll house that I did for her. It's not done, as you can see. That's the backyard, but it's all the way at the top. And then here, that's the mom room with the restroom. And then here's like the craft area room. That's the baby's room, little section right there. This is the bathroom, the laundry room. And then that's all the girls' bedroom. And then the bottom is the living room. That's where they put all their shoes before they go in the house. And then here is the kitchen. Oh, you cannot really see it. But there's the kitchen. That's the garbage can and the puppy's stuff. But and then I had this. I bought it, and I already had some of my stuff in there. But then I was like, oh, maybe I'm gonna give this to my daughter so she can do her stuff. So I put this here. She has her crayons. There's things. She has her pencils, markers, rulers, scissors, calculator, her little glues, highlighters, more crayons, and here's where the charger for her Chromebook. This is where she paints, draw, and does some of her work, school work, her multiplications, her art, carrier, stickers, and then the bottom she has colorings, books, her journals that she's doing, and some journals of her own. The bottom is my stuff. Here I have, oh, and she has a chair also. And then here I have my iron little thingy. And then here is another area of mine. And I didn't show you the ceiling here, but this is the ceiling, more layouts. So I'll show you here. This I recently put because I had my ribbon in here, and I didn't know what I had, so I was not using them a lot, but now I can see them and now I'm gonna start using them more. And this is just curtain rods that I bought at Walmart. They're like 97 cents. And then here I have all my cardstock right here. And then here I have like ribbon still in the package, sequin, what is this called? They have a name. Reversible sequin ribbon. So it's white and like peach color. So I have that there, and then here I have this one, and this is called encrusted. Let me see, what is this called? Encrusted glitter ribbon, and it's a very nice ribbon. So I have those there, and then right there, and then here I have all of my Halloween stickers. On this one I have all my awfuls, my stickers, letter stickers right here. And then on this one I have more of my ribbon, but these ones are like the more simple ones, the ones that don't have any designs, just simple color ribbon. And then here I have like the loose, you know how you use them and then you just have a little piece. So yeah, this is my stash of ribbon. And I have this ball of yarn. I don't even know why I bought that. I don't do any of crochet or any of that. And then here I have gift bags, calendars. I don't know, I just like to collect gift bags. But also I have like the templates of the albums that I do, like the baby onesie albums, the purse, the mason jar, and all that stuff there. And then here I have all of the wedding stickers. In here I have a lot of stuff too. And then on this one I have all baby sticker related items. All baby, boy and girl, right there. And I went crazy when some of them, like baby and wedding stickers, went on clearance. And then here I have all Valentine stickers, sequins, roses, picks. Yeah, that's all Valentine. And then the bottom right here is all Christmas. And then this one has like my albums that I can use for when I do like vacation albums like that. So I got this right here. And then that one goes in there. And then here I have all of my school stickers, school related stickers. I'm also gonna do my son's 5th grade graduation album. And then this one has punches, all of my punches. This is a really heavy one. And then here on the window I put those buckets that have my fall flowers, spring and Christmas. And then here's my big cake right here. And then underneath this I have my Disney stuff. It's not a lot, but Disney stickers, washi tape, I love my Disney stuff right there. So that's that. And put it back. And then here I have these cards and envelopes, but this is my mermaid stickers. Oh, mermaid. Those are some, oops, paper clips. But that's that. Washi, stuff like that. And I put that there because it kind of matches. And then here is all of the unicorn. I have this here. I have this envelopes because it matches. And then here's all the unicorn stickers. I also have paper clips of unicorn. A lot of unicorn. So yep. Washi tape of unicorns, rainbows. And then here I have all of my spring stuff, stickers, flowers. Yeah, just a bunch of spring stuff. And then here I have just random stickers of whatever. There, here, just the ones that I don't even know where to put, but I know they're here. And what I've been doing now lately is that when I'm doing an album, I like shop around my stuff first before I buy something, because I realize that I have a lot of stuff that I'm not using. And I have. Sometimes it had happened to all of us that you buy more, and then you come and then you search, and then you're searching for something and then you find what you already had bought. So yeah, here I have more stickers of, this is mostly like cute little stickers. Then the bottom I have superhero, and then behind next to it I have like American stickers and all that stuff. that, the last one. And then this is my little cart that I use for when I shop around my area first to see what I have and what I want to use. So here the top one, I have this foam sheets that I use for shakers. Here is what I'm working on right now, like my son's soccer album. And here I have like stickers, embellishments, little things that I know that if I leave on my desk, it's just gonna be all messy. And then here I have what I want to use, my cardstock, the paper pad, and then behind I have acetate clear paper. And yeah, so I go around my area and I just start digging and putting whatever I think I'm gonna use here. And then on this one I have all of my fabric tag glue. I had more, but because we haven't been able to go out, I don't really shop online, so yep, but I still have more left. I have foam dots here, I have my ATG gun tape here, and I have one of the Scotch tacky glue. And then the bottom I have those explosion boxes that I bought at Michael's. And then here I have Velcro, extra double-sided tape, and one red tape. And then here I have all magnets. And yeah, then behind it I just have random things. But this is my cart, and I always put it here by my desk, so when I'm working everything's out to my reach. And then here I have my die cuts, embossing folders. Yeah, I don't even know what I have but I have this one's here, this one's, and then all the spell binders. Not a lot, some of them circle, squares and all that, and then some word frames, and then here's some scrolls, this beautiful fairy. Yeah, then I put my card back there when I'm not working on any stuff. And then here hanging I just have another glue gun, and sometimes I put my ATG gun there too. But yep, that is. And then I have that window, natural light comes from to my desk right here, but right now it's kind of gray. But yep, those are the stairs to come up here, and this is my area now, right here, right here. But I really love how it looks. We made it work. My daughter is up here now, her clothes is in there now too, with still some of my stuff to altered, but I like it. We're up here, we're more close. She's in love with her bed. She's like her little castle. But yeah, this is my space now and her space, and I think it came out really cute. I like it how it looks and how it's working for us. And then yep, so this is my craft area now. I love it. I like it because I have my area, and yep, Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe. In a week, I'll be going back to work. Yeah, to see how that goes after being 2 months in the house. It's kind of like you get used to it. I was a stay-at-home mom for 11 years. And when I started working, I was happy, but then I'm like, oh. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe out there, and see you next time. Bye.